Hello, and welcome to our submission for the LabLab Deepseek Hackathon. My name is Bowen, and joined by Lorenzo, we have created Coachify, which is a platform for developing custom AI sales coaches. So for sales professionals who are either early in their career or transitioning to a new job or company, there is often a long onboarding process where they might be having high stakes sales conversations while lacking experience. And this leads to lost sales as they're still getting up to speed during this learning process. So to solve this, with Coachify, we have created an AI platform that allows users to simulate real-world sales calls, and they do this by conversing with AI voice agents who are tailored to their specific sales scenarios. And after each call, they will instantly receive a detailed assessment of their performance with suggestions for where they can improve. The total addressable market for sales training software is not only big at almost $3 billion globally for 2024, but also expected to more than double over the next 5 years. In terms of our business model, we would take a two-phased approach, starting with custom B2B solutions and moving over to the enterprise side. So in summary, for phase one, we would be targeting small to medium-sized businesses who are seeking personalized sales training. And we will enable them the ability to create custom sales scenarios and therefore AI sales coaches tailored to their needs. We would also allow for a bespoke service where we can create the AI sales coaches for them on their behalf for a fee. And therefore, for the revenue streams for phase one, it would be in the form of subscription fees to the platform, in the form of credits that you can use, and also the service fees for the custom scenario creation. And so, on to the exciting part of the product demo. So what you see here on this screen is the page where you are able to call one of our sales agents, as well as add your own custom scenarios. So the first step would be to press on the Add Custom Scenario button. And let's say, for example, I am selling plants for offices. I'm able to add additional scenario details to really tailor the scenario to me. So in this case, selling plants for offices in London with a focus on improving employee well-being. You also can add a conversation starter as well. And once you've pressed submit, this will feed into our backend, which will essentially tailor the upcoming sales call to the scenario that you've described. And so to simulate the sales call, you do this by pressing on the call button here on the top right. And so let's begin.
Tell me more about the product you are selling.
Hi, so I am representing a company that sells plants for the office. We would love to help you enliven your office with our wonderful selection of plants.
Office plants, you say. How would these plants improve our office environment in London? And what types of plants are we talking about?
I would love to follow up with a brochure of all of the different plants we have. If you're interested, could we book a sales call, a follow-up call for next week, Wednesday afternoon?
Brochure sounds good. What is the average cost per plant?
So I'll stop the sales conversation there, but you get the idea. And you can run this for as long as you want, and the conversation will very closely match a real sales conversation based on the prompt that you have provided. And so if I scroll down now, you can see that I have a new record that is giving me specific feedback on the conversation I've just had. So if I expand this, it starts with an overall score as well as general feedback. And then it provides feedback based on 5 specific metrics: communication skills, needs assessment, product knowledge, objection handling, and call structure and flow. And for each of these, I receive a grading as well as specific suggestions for improvements. So I hope you enjoyed seeing the demo. And that represents a prototype of what the phase one would look like. And for phase two, we would scale up so that we target the enterprise space, and we would really look to becoming a platform for enterprises to empower their sales teams with custom AI sales coaches. And this would be a place where sales professionals can create these sales coaches, customize them to the specific knowledge base and needs of the company, and then share them with any other employees within their organization. We would also implement gamification to really increase user engagement, and we can leverage the scoring system that we already have, as well as use sales coaches to support the hiring processes. So that concludes our presentation today. As I said, the team includes myself and Lorenzo, and it's been a real pleasure taking part in this hackathon. Thank you very much.